Hello everyone. Today we'll be reviewing the film with Doc, which is currently on Netflix. A film where a couple tries to rekindle their marriage by visiting a ski lodge in the mountains, and and and, and while the wife just discovers that she is pregnant right before the trip. Now, this film was originally filmed and enacted in the language in the Swedish language, and for some reason when they translate this film to English, they forgot to change the subtitles. Held, held, subtitles to match to match as to what the actors are saying, as in the usual Swedish script directly translated, even though you have to restructure sentences because it's English. So through and throughout it, the subtitles say the one thing every time, which is really confusing and every time it is jarring. The dummy in this film, the dummy, it is at best amateur and at worst feels like the American editors and sound editors just didn't even see the original version at all. Well, the audio, I think all the time, and they just played the two, they just played the audio take and played the footage, which without caring less about how it looked, and it's awful. Also, the also some of the voice acted lines or audio for the audio for this film constantly sounds like it sounds like the actors on a sound booth with perfect soundproofing, and which constantly makes it sound robotic, even if the actors are doing an okay job. So now onto the plot itself. It's not terrible, but nothing that compelling. It's a fairly generic run away from the bad guy story. And the only thing that makes it compelling is the pregnancy plotline. Adds a mild bit of humanity to the film. Um, um, and there was a pretty decent if undeveloped plot twist. It, and it's also I also also, I just need to say that but in one scene, a log cabin just appeared, literally just appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, just because the characters need some place to hide for the night. I hate, and the film was too late to set up a place. Yes. Now, the bland, uninteresting story wouldn't be so much an issue if the characters were compelling, but they aren't. The two leads outside the pregnancy plot and the final plot. Uh, the two leads don't get much of development outside the pregnancy plotline and the final plot was twist. And the only character of note besides the villain, who actually was pretty good, sure the twist and volume could have been set up a lot better, but works was like that. It's actually pretty decent. The acting overall is just fine. The actors aren't particularly phoning it in, but they also aren't giving it their all. This film also breaks the show don't tell. We are shown that David the father is hardworking, working, but we are never shown him being hardworking. From the direction technical standpoint, this film is fine overall, besides the aforementioned awful dubbing. The shot's okay, the ending's okay, the end of the locations are okay. Overall, the film overall from filmmaking standpoint ain't 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 besides again the abysmal dummy is just meh. So overall, I say while it's not awful, it's just boring and forgettable. Forgettable. Oh, oh, a lot of my claims. Oh, it's on. Oh, that's horrible. It's just like that's bad. That there are few moments that are just plain bad. And I really don't recommend it at all. Oh, I get a 4.5 out of 10, and I would advise you to skip it even if you do have a Netflix account. And and but oh, by the way, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.